What's up, guys? Welcome back to our White Sox rebuild franchise. It'll be our first road test against a divisional opponent, no less. As you remember, we got blown out. Let's be real. It was not close, not exactly. Our starter, Shane Smith, doesn't have the cleanest ERA in his first two games, and they are both losses. So who got the win here? Jonathan Cannon, is he a starter? I think he's a starter. Yeah, we've got one starter that has a victory, and right now will be Aaron Savali's second start. He didn't give up. Oh, what's going on here? I don't understand. Oh, maybe I do understand. Against right-handed pitchers and left-handed pitchers, mind you, we need a left fielder in the game. It's going to be Josh Palacios. I believe this was done by the fact that we lost a guy to an injury, but I could be wrong. And now against lefties, Luis Robert is the DH, but we need a guy to fill in and hit in left. Brooks Baldwin can play everywhere, and he will be the guy we turn to in this spot. I mean, he's not amazing. In fact, he's not even good against left-handed hitting, or left-handed pitchers. But, I mean, what choice do we have right now? We got lefties all over the bench. So Brooks is going to have to figure it out. The best one would be Kyle Teal, but I guess he can also play the outfield. So our speedy guy at catcher can also play every outfield position. So take that as you will. Let's get into this game against Detroit. They are the only AL Central team that are starting against us that are worse. So there's that. Comerica Park. Turn quick count on. Yes, I am still on GOAT difficulty. Got a couple guys that need to... I mean, everyone's got at least one hit, except for Josh Palacios. But that's just because we just called him up. This is his first game in the big leagues, at least this year. I think he's played before. Yeah, he's not a rookie. We have 3 rookies, and it's not him. There's your national anthem. And your left-handed Casey Mize is on the mound. Oh, no, he's right-handed. Uh-oh. I don't know why, for the longest time, I thought we were facing a lefty. I don't know what made me think that. But it is a righty, so we'll have our right-handed lineup in. That is just outside. A great take by Michael A. Taylor. He's still alive. It's a full count. He is no longer alive. He's basically dead. That's a strikeout. Okay. Awesome. Brooks Baldwin now handling the catching duties and popping up to the shortstop for his... He is quick. He's got 84 speed. Is he handling the catching? I don't think he is. He's shortstop. I don't know what made me think that. What in the world was I thinking? Who is catching today? We'll find out. That's high. Mike Talkman, only batting 125 in 21 plate appearances. It doesn't even add up. So, he's looking to... He'll pop up as well. That's just above the strike zone. I shouldn't have swung at that. But given that we did swing at it, we needed to connect, which we did not. So, it's going to be on Aaron Savali to try to survive. And they've already got a single. So, the first man on is the first man up. And there's one on with no outs. And we'll have to freaking worry about that for the rest of the inning.
Ball.
Fastball goes inside.
3-1.
And it's strike 2 to Javier Baez. Looking for a double play or something that he swings through. I think that this would either jam him or get him swinging. It's 1 out. He took a step. We're going to throw over, try to keep him close.
He's in there.
Glaber Torres. Not very much speed. The speed you'll find is currently running towards second, but he fouls it off. It's 2-2. Do we think he would go again? He does not. It is in the dirt. Good stop by Kyle Teal. He is the one handling catching duties today with a full count. The pitch is up. It's through beside the third baseman. Palacios is going to get it in. We'll try to get it to second, which doesn't work. It's a one-out double. There are 2 on, 1 down, and a little bit of pitching trouble. Oh, that's just foul. We will take it. He definitely took a pass at that. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. 2-2 still. High pitch count for Savali, up to 20. And there's still just 1 out. Just outside. He doesn't swing. And here comes trouble. We're gonna go same spot. Fastball. Just outside, that loads the bases. Savali is in quite a bit of trouble now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. There's 2 outs. Okay. His pitch count's gonna be above 30 by the end of this. Yeah. Unless we get him right here, which we don't. So it's at least gonna land at 30. We get the call, so I mean it is confirmed to be a 30+ pitch inning. And it's hit hard, but does go foul. We are lucky, and we cannot let that luck go by the wayside. It's not given to us. That should have been strike 3. Instead, it's a full count with the bases loaded. That is dangerous. Swung on, fouled off. It was hard contact. Savali is laboring here. It's a ball, and we walk in a run. Zach McKinstry scores. And to make matters worse, the bases are still loaded. A 2-1 count to Wenzel Perez. Aaron, come on, man. Struck him out. A seriously long first inning. That really hurts our chances of getting anywhere into this ball game. Checks his swing, stays ahead in the count. Good contact for Lennon Sosa. Let's see if Lennon... Oh, he chases. Casey Mize has been getting us to chase that fastball high the first 2 innings. We're going to have to stop doing that. That is on the ground to third. Easy pickings. And it's out number 1. Josh Palacios up for his first plate appearance of 2025. He'll foul off the outside fastball. We have been chasing everything all day, and we're down in the... Well, it's even, but still 2-2. Full count. We did place a few people on waivers after the last episode. Nobody important, don't worry about that. But just tried to... Oh my gosh. Splitter got me. We're trying to, I don't know, it's not easy to make a rebuild go quickly, but we're trying everything we can. Montgomery swings through the middle down slurve. And he about swung through that one too. It's inside, got a piece. And Casey's still under 30 pitches, and he's about done with the second. Good take, it's 2-2. Nobody has reached here for Chicago. And he keeps it going here. That's a good sign. We need that. Come on, Montgomery hits it very hard. It is in the gap. That is at least a double. It's going to be an automatic double, so he doesn't have an option to do anything else. And now Kyle Teal will get to bat. We will see if we can... Ooh, swings through the inside slider. But now he's down on the count. Come on, Kyle.
That missed. That's a ball.
Inside and down.
2-2.
All right, Casey is
Count's
not
full.
quite in the driver's seat anymore. With Miguel Vargas on deck, we'll see if we can get to him. Either by walking or by grounding out. That's not going to do it. All right, that'll be the end of the inning. Nobody scores. We do get one on. Baby steps. Already 41 pitches.
Outside.
And we've
That's a ball.
just thrown the first pitch of the second inning. Take that as you will. It's going to be a very short day for Aaron Savali. Oh my goodness, 3-2. Maybe we should have just turned off quick counts. Who knows? Oh crap. Turns on his inner key, Brian Hayes, and Dylan Dingler is out. Savali's fine, he's just faking it for the cameras. That's outside. Maybe he's not fine. I don't know. I'm just kidding. He's totally fine. But he is just about at 50 pitches. That is up in the air. Palacios does get there. That had me worried the entire ride. Zach McKinstry, 1 for 1. Hit a first pitch, 2 for 2. That makes it 2-0. That's not exactly fair, but it happened. Javier Baez now. He is 0 for 1. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Alright, we got work to do. Last time I said that, we gave up freaking 9 more runs. Alright. Michael A. Taylor under it, and we do retire the side. They do score 2, and you hate to see it. Alright, gotta get runs. Miguel Vargas leads off the inning. We'll have 8. Jesus, 8.
Ball.
I'm gonna have to cut all of that. Alright, 8, 9, and 1 are due up this inning. They'll say I went. Oh, they did not say I went, which is the right call. Last year they said I went on that kind of swing all the freaking time, and it was so frustrating. Way upstairs, Miguel Vargas is on with a walk. Tim Elko will follow. And the right-handed first baseman will look for a good pitch to hit. Doesn't find it right there.
1 and 2 to count.
All right. Fouls that off. It's still 1 and 2. Miguel Vargas has good speed, but just not so great. Wasn't Miguel Vargas on the Dodgers at the start of the year? In real baseball? What we should have done was... Oh, gosh, that's a good pitch. We should have done the rosters from the start of the year. Although, my draft would not be very good. Because I think it started him in, like, the 50 overall range. But he popped off to start the year. And he's still popping off. He's very good. So, they upped him in the game. But Brooks Baldwin will bat with 2 on and 1 out. We need 2 runs, so let's try getting them. That is a pop-up. Left side, it gets caught. I was hoping it would get into the stands. They just need that pop bat. A bat that can take care of anything. That is up in the air and caught by the left fielder again. Riley Green not letting anything by him. Gleyber Torres 1 for 1. A curveball to start that in at bat. And the inning, I guess. It's down low. Ball 2. 2 and 1. And it's a fastball right down the middle. Hit 100 miles per hour, but foul. Alright, we're going to go with the cutter to the outside. Doesn't quite get to the outside, and I think Gleyber Torres will be standing at second. Especially because Tauchman just took such a terrible route. Leadoff double, and Detroit is back in business. They're very in business. Riley Green smokes it. That makes it 4-0 Detroit. And if we're not careful, this season is slipping away already. I mean, of course, I don't think we have a chance.
2-2.
There is 0 chance we make the freaking postseason in year number 1. I hope, as time goes on,
Full count.
that the probability of making the postseason also increases. That is hard hit, but this time it's right at Michael A. Taylor, and we will be looking at out number 1 after, of course, they have scored 2 runs here in the 3rd. Spencer Torkelson will foul that high fastball off. It goes into the stands. And we'll have a 1-2 count and strike him out. All right, it's been a bad day, but I mean, he's making the most of his strikeout count. We just need, I don't know, we need 4 runs somehow, but I don't see us getting that. I don't think there's a single team in the MLB that we can beat on GOAT difficulty, though. I don't think. Maybe. Alright, Lennon Sosa starts the inning off. He is 0 for 1. Swings right through the 95-mile-per-hour fastball.
1-2.
That thing came in quickly. That is up in the air. Foul territory. It does get down. He's still alive. That was a little bit of a chase, as we've seen a lot. Alright. That is caught by the first baseman. I thought it would leak over him. It does not, and there's 1 out. Josh Palacios, 0 for 1. Hits it hard and very high, but I don't think that's going to go anywhere. It's the very high that kind of screwed him there. Solid contact, but it just went sky high and not very far. Takes that for ball 3. Colson Montgomery trying to spark something here with a 3-1 count. It is into right field. Gets down in front of the right fielder. That was close. I think that's the 2nd time we've had Colson on. Maybe. Now Kyle Teal. Only batting 158 to start the year. Let's get that up, buddy. Nope. That'll be a force out at 2nd. And the inning is over. 1 hit. Left on. Still trailing. 4-zip. Oh my gosh. Like, come on! We can't get something to fall like that? That's stupid. It's not fair. And it's quite stupid. Alright, got that one by Andy Ibanez.
1-2.
I'm gonna go with the curveball. I'm going curvy. Struck him out. Let's go. 5th K here in the 4th inning. McKinstry on the ground to 2nd. Flip to short. He's going to be safe at 1st, but we do get the force at 2nd. I just want to see if we can get any freaking any players worth anything. Alright, he's at 95 pitches. This is it for him. That's a really short outing. 4 runs, 4 innings, but he's at 95 freaking pitches. There's no chance. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna schedule Martin Perez to come in. Miguel Vargas leading off here. I think he walked his first time up. That's down.
2-1.
He's the guy that has the good speed but not so great stealing. Oh, no, I think I swung. No, I didn't. All right, I held it up. Oh, he's serious. All right, we're a grand slam away from tying it. And with 0 outs, we can currently keep that mindset. Just getting people on. That is going to be a ground out. That sucks.
He's up.
All right. Now we'll have... I can't see. It's Tim Elko. swings through the slider, and it's 2
One ball, 2 strikes.
strikes on Elko. He is the number 16 prospect for us. It's
No
just
ball.
inside. 85 pitches for Casey Mize. So we have made him work, but not that hard. And that's pop-up. That'll be 2 outs. I don't know what I was thinking there with that swing. That was bad. We'll go back to the top of the order. Michael A. Taylor. Batting .333, but 0 for 1 here. Oh, good lord. That didn't even have outside breakage. It was a splitter. It went down. All right. That's inside.
Ball.
They're projected to win the division, and they are 1-5. Okay, good foul. Michael A. Taylor keeping things going here. He's got Casey Mize up over the 90 pitch mark. They do have bullpen work. It's a full count. Brooks Baldwin, 0 for 2 so far. The DH today. That is into left field and caught. I thought for sure it would drop. New pitcher on the mound right now is Martin Perez. That's a solid foul ball, but it is a foul ball, so no need to worry. Why do both of them have the 4-seamer as the R1 pitch? That is stupid. Like, throw it earlier and you might have better results. I don't know. You're the White Sox. Maybe. I don't know. They're terrible. I'm trying to make them better for y'all. Riley Green hit a freaking long bomb in his last time up. That's only a 76-mile-per-hour number off the end of his bat. Actually, I don't know if it was the end of the bat. I think it might have been the side closest to him. Good curveball to Kerry Carpenter. We'll go fastball here. Hopefully it gets up and in on him. It does. Palacios is after it. And it's a 1-2-3. That feels good to get. New pitcher on the mound is the lefty. Oh, lordy. DH, though. Mike Tauchman's good against them. Lennon Sosa's good against them. Palacios will need to be replaced. We'll use... Not Robert. Who's playing center field? And why can't I find it? Oh, it's Michael A. Taylor, who we will keep in the ball game. It's Brooks Baldwin that's batting. Brooks Baldwin, the batter. Chase Mydroth is going to replace... I'm just thinking ahead. He's going to replace Colson Montgomery. Edgar Quiro is, without a doubt, going to be the new catcher. If they keep the lefty in, this could all change, depending on how we treat him. Alright, we'll have... I'm going to have Brooks Baldwin bat here. I don't think we can afford to lose him against righties right now. That is outside. 2-1 to Brooks. 12th round pick. They don't even do that anymore. I think it's like 7 rounds total now.
That's a ball.
How many rounds are in the NFL draft now? 7? 6? Something like that. That is a breaking ball cutter on the outside corner, called a strike. It is a full count. And Brooks better watch out. Oh, it's the same pitch.
Ball 4.
We get the call that time. It's ball 4. Mike Tauchman, he's a lefty, but we're going to keep him in because he does hit lefties well. Does not swing well right there. But it's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Brooks Baldwin has good stealing. We might use it. That's inside.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
More bullpen action going on. That is a hard foul ball. Unfortunately for us, that is all it was. I'm a home run away from being very manageable. That is the opposite of manageable. They only go to first, though, and the runner moves over to second with 1 down. Lennon Sosa doesn't have the best clutch, so that does hurt him ever so slightly. That's high.
Nope, ball.
Oh, yes, he does. Why is it so small? He's got 72 clutch. That's crazy. What am I swinging here for? What in the world? That is a strike. It is 2-2. That cutter does kind of look outside, and then it just breaks right there. And I just hope I get a call on that pitch, honestly. Didn't happen there. He strikes out on the circle change. 2 down, and we may strand another runner. Josh Palacios is going to see... Can Michael A. Taylor play left field? Why are they both that stupid? I'm sorry. They're not stupid. It's just frustrating, because, like... Palacios can move over to center field if he needs. But... neither Michael A. Taylor. I need to freaking work on this team. So much. So much. Wait a minute. Michael A. Taylor is center field and doesn't play anything else. That is so selfish. And now we're going to have to use Josh Palacios because nobody wants to share. That is outside. 2-1. His clutch makes things so much worse. It's 30. Okay. Takes it on the inside. 3-1. Colson Montgomery will be hit for by Mydroth if we can get there. It's a full count. Had to take that. It didn't look like a strike, but it was. So, I mean, here we are. And he walks him. Mydroth is going to take over for Colson Montgomery. And Mydroth is good enough to bat against everybody, so he will be in for the rest of the day. Let's go chase. That is down the line. It is caught. Nothing going this inning. And we're still trailing by 4. We're going to use Martin Perez for yet another inning. Had a 1-2-3 in the 5th. Walks Spencer Torkelson. Now, Wenzel Perez. I will try to make him hit into a double play. He checks, apparently. Okay, this is a less than ideal situation. The hit and run. Oh my gosh, it works to perfection. That would have been a double play without that stolen base. We need to get Dingler to hit into a double play. So we're going to go low, 12-6. Oh, he doesn't. Palacios to the plate. They hold him at third. We've got the bases loaded. And nobody is out yet. And so, he is ready. Dude, he's got to pitch out of it. We can't afford to use a bunch of pitchers. Just beat him there. Got him. Didn't really care about the rest. Alright, McKinstry. It's a lefty-lefty matchup. He's getting tired. Can you please... Why couldn't you wait until the inning was over to get tired?
Ball outside.
2-1. Mydroth fields it to second. He got him! It's a double play, and they score nothing after loading the bases with nobody out. Kyle Teal will bat because he is the better guy against righties. Uh-oh. Get out of play. I didn't mean to swing at that. But we did. We're still alive. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Okay. Let's see how it is. I see how it is. Miguel Vargas. We do have Josh Rojas, and I am not going to use him. Why didn't I call? I should have sent him down when I was doing all my moves. And we're going to schedule Jairo Iriarte. Yes, that went so well in game number 1, but we need another long relief pitcher. Percher. That's not how you say that word. We're being out hit 8-2, outscored 4-0. I'm more concerned with the score right now. We just need to get hits to get scores. Okay. Now, I mean, this is your freaking White Sox we're talking about. He strikes out. He struck out the first 2 he faced. Tommy Conley absolutely rolling right here. Does anyone on the bench play first? Does anyone on the field play first? We could move Vargas. Oh my gosh. Against a righty. Nope. Elko, you get to bat for yourself, buddy. Alrighty. Oh, gross. Okay. That was horrendous. Outside.
2-2.
Where was that first pitch? Oh, it should be 3-1. I'm an idiot, huh? I seem to be. Alright. Swings and fouls off the circle change. Can I get 1 run? I need 1 run before the 9th. And we can try to get 3 in the 9th. Although, sometimes I find it easier to score 4 in the 9th rather than 3. Because if you're 3 down, their closer comes in and he just wipes you out. If you're not, that's going to be foul ball for you. But if you're not down 3, you're down 4. They'll usually put like some low-ranking reliever against you. You smack him up, that's a fly out. That's going to end the inning. But if you smack their relief pitcher up, then they will put the closer in. But the damage is done, your momentum is high, and you can score on the reliever. Or the closer, I mean. Or that happens. That's cool. Yairo Iriarte is off to a fantastic start. So is Taylor. He goes around the freaking baseball, and it's a leadoff double for Javier Baez. Yairo Iriarte leading back to where he left off in our last game. 3-1 to Gleyber Torres. It's time to warm up Tyler Gilbert. It's time to warm up Dan Altavilla. Altavilla was killing it in the first game. I think he's the only pitcher we used that didn't give up a run.
We got a full count.
Alright, that is through. I should have dove and saved a run, but it is Taylor to the plate. It's late. 5-0. Riley Green now. He's hit a bomb. He hit it hard. We're gonna need a ground ball here. Get a double play. Or strike him out. I don't care. We need a double play at some point. Got him. Alright, now we need the double play. And then in the top of the next inning, we're going to need a heck of a lot of runs. Kerry Carpenter chases the changeup low, fouls it off, and we're in control of this at-bat. He'll foul that one off as well, but we're still in control. Yairo Iriarte looking for that double play ball. Doesn't get it. That's a smoked single up the middle. They do only go station to station. It's first and second. 1 down. Double play still in order. And now Spencer Torkelson. We'll see a changeup. First pitch. Vargas to second. Sosa to first. And we get the ending double play, unfortunately, after an RBI. Was it a single by Torres? Doesn't matter what it was. We're losing. Michael A. Taylor will lead off this inning. That is down. So unfortunately now we're beyond a grand slam to tie. I mean, we're not going to get that. We have 2 hits today. I didn't go, did I?
Did he go?
No, I did not. I think I did, but they say I didn't. I'll take what the ump says rather than my own mind. It is 3-1. It would have been ball 4. I really need to know the situation better, huh? His vision, I'll blame it on him. His vision's pretty poor, and that's a fly out. Are you serious? All right, 1 down. Brooks Baldwin, 0 for 2. Who's got the hits? Is it one guy? It might be, actually. Okay, that's a low circle change. We got a piece of it. And here we go. Oh my gosh. That wasn't even a great pitch. I swung at it, doesn't mean it was great. Alright, Mike Talkman, only batting 105. We gotta fix that for him. We didn't. Alright, that's a foul ball though. It gets out of play. Not by much. That was right behind the netting. I'm surprised nobody even tried for that. Oh my gosh. Bo just killed me. That's the third out. I also don't think I put anybody else in the pen. So, Jairo Iriarte is responsible for getting us to the ninth. Still down by 5.
2 balls, 1 strike. Nope.
Hello. Let's get the zone, eh?
3-1.
Oh gosh, that's a homer. That's 6-0, huh? Try to keep up with it. Oh, what is that crap? Okay, homer on Jairo. Dylan Dingler is gonna really softly hit that one up the middle. And he's aboard. 2 straight are on Jairo Iriarte. Sucks. Struck him out. Okay. That is... Oh, it's going to eat Mydroth up. They're going to go first to third. That should have got us out of the inning. There we go.
1-2. That's low. That's a ball.
That's low. That's a ball. All right, we got to get out of this freaking inning, huh? Oh my gosh. That will wipe out the double play ball. It keeps the runner at third. The fact that it ricocheted all the way back to the plate.
Ball 4. Take your base.
I mean, that'll load the bases again for a double play. I don't trust him though. Let's put in Dan Altavia. Try to get a double play ball. Way early. Glaber Torres.
1 and 2's the count.
That is what we wanted. 1 pitcher. Or 1 pitch, I guess, and 2 outs. So we're out of the inning. It is a 6-run deficit. But if you look past that, we're okay. If you don't look past that, we're pretty screwed. And I wouldn't blame you for shutting off the television at this point. This game is just about over.
That's a ball.
What's the count? 3-1. Okay, I like the count. It's a good start. That is up into center field and down for Lennon Sosa. Single. That's the wrong button. What's the speed of Sosa? 54 compared to 78, 51, 49. Okay, we're not gonna do anything here. Come on, Josh. Need you. That's a foul ball. All right, 1 and 2. We've given up 14 hits. We've gotten 3. I mean, games like this are absolutely going to happen. I mean, Detroit was bound to be like, yeah, we're not going to be the bottom team in our division. We know we're better than you. So that's what they're doing. Struck out Josh Palacios. Still no hits for him. And now Chase Mydroth batting with 1 out. He's got a 2-2 count now. 0 for 1 already. We love the guy. That is into left field. It is down. We're going to go first and second. I'm not going to go to third because that would be an out. Because look at that throw. Perfectly on the money. 1 down, 2 on. Who's batting? It's Kyle Teal. Let's get something going, boys. It's the best chance we've had all day. Way inside. 2-1. Bo Breesky. I don't think that's how you say it. Oh my gosh, we ruin our chances with swings like that. Okay. That is caught. 2 down. Jammed me. Kyle Teal upset. And they will come out and get Breesky and put in Kyle Finnegan. He is their closer. Miguel Vargas Looking for anyone who'd be better. Nope, nobody. Nobody's better. Come on, Miguel. 0 for 2. He's walked. A walk would help us here. Just take a walk. Just take a walk. You're up in the count now, 2-1. Last out to give. That's a foul ball. One more strikes to give. Let's go, Miguel. Come on, Miguel. Let's go, Miguel. Come on, Miguel. Full count. Tim Elko is the freaking final piece of the puzzle. I don't think we've got this. Strike 3 on Vargas. Swung way too early, and they clean house with us. 6-0. Absolute domination by the Tigers. 14-4 was the hit totals. Colson Montgomery, the guy we freaking pulled for my draft, was 2 for 2. So we pulled our hit guy. That's fine. I don't like my management skills there, but Chase did end up with a hit, so it was a worth it-ish change. We didn't score any runs, but it's hard to catch up when they get 6. That's gonna do it for me in this one, guys. It's not the best start for a rebuild, but that's why you got to rebuild. We're playing with a not so great team right now, so we'll get some wins eventually in this channel or this series. Thanks for sticking around if you did, and if you did, hit that subscribe button while you're watching me ramble about stuff. I mean, you'll get more content like this. I've got a college football dynasty with the Buckeyes. I've got a Bengals franchise in Madden. There's a lot of stuff you won't want to miss. So just hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. I call it a bell. It is a bell. Just hit that thing. Make it turn blue. And once you do that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.